My name's Kurt Kutai. I'm president of Wildland Adventures. We offer trips around the world and have been specializing in Belize for about 20 years. What makes Belize such an amazing destination is a combination of ruins, reefs, and rainforests teeming with wildlife in a country that's really accessible and only the size of the state of Maryland.
I'm an aggressive internet searcher, and I was looking for family travel and family adventure travel. I think if you Google family adventure travel, Wildland comes up on one of the first pages. And we were looking for a adventuresome trip to a place we'd never been, but something that the whole family could do. And so that's why we picked this trip, because it seemed that there was a little bit of everything for everyone in our family.
I love working with native guides like Sam Tillett, who can take us inside local culture, such as in the Tillett district, where we recently created a new itinerary, Undiscovered Belize, which won National Geographic Adventure magazine's 50 Greatest Trips in the World.
To have somebody who knew the country so well and who liked to be with families and children and could appreciate what it's like to travel with kids and what kids need and don't need on a trip. And he definitely knows his country really well, and he just made the trip more comfortable.
The vast interior rainforests of western Belize are some of the last refuges of jaguar in Central America, and a habitat where you'll find a variety of wildlife from howler monkeys to toucans and scarlet macaws.
Something they certainly had never done before, and who knows if they'll ever do it again, was to be in the jungle. It was a pretty wild place in many ways, and that was amazing. And waking up to all of the noises in the jungle in the morning was really something I hope that they'll carry with them for a long time. I liked it all, but I think the canoe trip is really fun. It's a nice way to sort of acclimate yourself to being in the country and start to get comfortable with being here.
Traveling through the interior of Belize, you'll have an opportunity to experience ancient Mayan sites, just as they once were when Mayans lived there. The Maya attained their artistic, architectural, and mathematical heights in well-organized city-states throughout Belize and Guatemala. It's really exciting to watch our guides make the archaeological sites just come alive when they start describing what life was like with Mayans living in these areas, particularly when they start talking about royalty bloodletting and sacrifices to the gods.
I also really like the cave. That was something that my kids had never seen before. To learn about the stalactites and stalagmites, but also the history of the caves in Belize was really neat.
Caves were the entrance to the underworld of the Maya. They were used as a ceremonial center for the afterlife, with evidence of human sacrifices and bloodletting rituals. Some of the caves we visit contain numerous artifacts, including large pottery vessels used for storing grain underground. We usually end our trips on the coast, where you can choose to stay on a lodge on the mainland beach or out in a cabana on the Keys just inside the Barrier Reef. There's a wide range of accommodations in the Keys, like Blackbird Key Resort, and on mainland beaches like the top-of-the-line Francis Ford Coppola's Turtle Inn, a perfect honeymoon or family-friendly luxury property. We avoid overdeveloped tourist areas in favor of more pristine marine habitats to the south.
I love the snorkeling, so did my kids, and it was nice to be able to take kids of that whole age range out snorkeling safely, securely, and introduce them all. I mean, our 6-year-old took to snorkeling more than anyone else in the family, and what a delight to be out there in the ocean, and the guides that we were with then were very, helpful and informative. Oh, I love snorkeling.
In addition to our family trips, we love organizing special honeymoon and romance itineraries for active couples, and we design a lot of private custom trips for small groups and individuals. We offer a range of trips to the ruins, reefs, and rainforests of Belize for active and inquisitive travelers who like to get off the beaten track.